What up and welcome to a new video. Now this is to do with weird, funny reviews from Just Eat. After browsing through them, there's some absolute classics in there. And here are just some of them which I know you will love. So first we have Daniel, 3 out of 6 stars. Possibly the worst pizza takeaway I've ever had. Taste-wise, I mean. Crust was burnt, as was the toppings. Arrived very quick though. But if wasn't so hungry, I would have not have ate it. But then Colin also says, overpriced, overcooked, I've eaten better cardboard boxes. Here we have Ashley, made order, phoned to see where it was, to be told I never even made the order, and received a text message telling me to F*** off, never ordering again. You have lost a loyal customer. Chris says, with a nice 2.5 stars out of 6, delivery time is shocking. Waited over an hour and had to call. Original delivery time 9:20, changed to 9:40, then 10:20, and still not here. Will not be using them again. Still 2.5 out of 6, Chris. Lambert says, can I just say before writing this, the food is normally spot on, but tonight the food was lukewarm. Pizza looked like it had been sat for ages on the side before it came, and the rich barbecue sauce wasn't there like it has in the past. The barbecue chicken looked more like roadkill. Ordered a bottle of pop, that is 1.5 litres. Got 3 cans instead. And when I mentioned it to the driver that 3 cans actually does not equate to 330ml, does not come to 1.5 litre, his attitude was basically, what do you want me to do? And the Mrs. Chicken Kebab didn't taste right. But like I said, they're normally pretty good. Oh, Julie, pizza was cold and looked hampered with. Took well over an hour to get here. Ended up binning it. Will not be ordering from here again. On recommending space. Not happy. Jack says food was cold and hard on arrival. Driver was paying much attention and requested payment on arrival after I'd already prepaid. Delivery time was pushed back by 30 minutes as well. Where Ava says, this is usually my favourite takeaway. Food took 1 hour 20 minutes to arrive. All food was cold and chips were soggy. Disappointed this time. Adam, a nice 5.5 out, 4.5 out, 5.5 out of 6. Delivery time, as always, perfect. Takes 30 minutes at most to arrive. I've ordered from here about 4 times, if I can remember correctly. It's never been late. From these 4 orders, however, I can confirm sometimes the food is overcooked to the point that it's too hard or even lost its taste. A wrap costs $4.50 and compared to Rotana, a restaurant, who offer it for $2.50, it was definitely 10 times worse. Hey, you do the math. The chicken was hard and the sauce was weird. Never had anything like it. But the other things ordered were fine with me. Oh, antivirus there. Chips were barely cooked. Gave me the completely wrong dessert and wrong drink. Delivery guy all but ran away from me before I could check it because he knew something was wrong. When Adam says my food was late, driver handed me the wrong order. When I finally got my food, it was cold. Not happy at all. But Jasmine says food was vile, dry, overcooked, cold. Will not order ever again. Put me off Dolomite. Forever. 15 minutes late. Jade wasn't too happy either with a 1 out of 6. Awful. Burger was similar quality to prison food. No drinks delivered with our order or even after we complained. Out of pocket with no offer of a refund. A void. Michelle was happy with a 6 out of 6, but Carl says over an hour late and food was cold. Rang when food was 10 minutes late and the person in the restaurant said it would be 10 or 15 minutes and it ended up being another 45 minutes. And that's even after they added 30 minutes to the delivery time as soon as I put the order in. Emma says the chips were cold and hard, the pizza was cold and bland and the crust tasted like cardboard, but I still give it a 3.5 out of 6. Sam says it's great food for a dog. And Lee says, I will be calling them tomorrow as it was 30 minutes late and was cold and got a can of coal when I ordered a 1.5 litre. Damn. Jose, don't think I'll be ordering again. Wanted to try a new takeaway and thought, well, with this 25% would be good, but really not worth it. Garlic bread is the same as the ones you buy in the supermarket. Ordered a chicken wrap. It was just a piece of chicken and the wrap had no sauce or salad, so really dry. And the food in general seems that there was actually was no effort. Because I'm not sure where to start. Pizza was maybe slightly warm and chewy. If depression was a pizza, that'd be it. The curly fries were undoubtedly microwaved and soggier than a wet biscuit. Also, they didn't give me the right drinks. But after seeing that, they chucked in a huge chunk of cheesecake. I thought, okay, well, there's something to look forward to. Wrong. It was a big frozen brick of sadness. I never bother with writing negative reviews on anything, but this actually prompted me to finally say something. I wouldn't feed that to my parents. Fat, aggressive dog, and I hate that dog. Don't do it yourself. Go eat some wallpaper instead. It'll taste better. 2 out of 6. When Nikki says delivery was 15 minutes later than estimated, chips were inedible. It's like they'd been overcooked and left there for ages to go cold. The 3 prawn crackers and fortune cookies, but 1 fortune packet was empty, which was disappointing. Nice curry, spring rolls, chicken balls. Definitely had nicer Chinese elsewhere. Where FMC says missing items from order left me feeling very disappointed. Aside from this, it could have been a fantastic experience, hence why the 5 out of 6 stars. Where Jason says wasn't great. Thought we'd try this place for the first time. Dish was very watery, undoubtedly tasteless, and a lot of food thrown away. Delivery took a while. Damn it. Where Neil says it was lukewarm. But as I eat cold pizza at times, I still eat it, but would rather it was hot to eat. It also wasn't cut very well. And it wasn't difficult to tear off segments. The base was nice and plenty of pepperoni. But not sure I'll order from them again. Hence the 3.5 out of 6 stars. Lisa was like, food was nice, but didn't read the requests on my order, so was wrong. Called 2 minutes after delivery. Has no drinks. Was told we'll bring soon. 2 hours later, called again, and just get well. The driver is doing deliveries. You can wait. Shame. Won't order again. Sorry, Lisa. Grammatically incorrect. Where Martin says I was happy with the delivery and with the food, but the one thing I'm truly upset about is the fact the individual who delivered my order shortchanged me by £3 and also asked me to wait 15 minutes for him to bring my change back, in which he never returned with it. Thank you. 2.5 out of 6. Sandy says chicken covered in chili and pizza had no topping as it was stuck to the lid of the box. Where Sarah says the chicken was absolutely lovely, one of the best we've ever had. However, the chips were cold, overcooked and dry. Kylie, an hour and a half for cold food. That was different to we ordered. Called up and the guy said they didn't have some of the things we ordered, so they just swapped it for other things. I didn't order a Lucky Dip takeaway and paid full price to get told, no, it's okay, it's fine, on the phone. No, mate, no, it's not. Not the first time. This order hasn't been right, but if I have to reheat everything when it gets, then what was the point in ordering takeaway? Genuinely worse than going hungry. Branham was like, asked for no onions, had onions. There was that much dressing on the cabbage, it leaked out of the pot and soaked everything in the bag. Chicken wrap was stone cold, burger bun was soggy. Did not enjoy this meal. 4.5 out of 6. Claire says burger was okay, chicken doner was dire. The meat was disgusting, cold and greasy. I only live a 10-minute walk away, so to deliver cold food, it was quite an accomplishment. Will not use again. And Mark's pretty much the same way. He says he placed the order at 7 p.m. The restaurant added 25 minutes to delivery time, so delivery should have been 8:30. 8:40, still no food. Rang the restaurant, only to be told driver had still not left. If we hadn't had already paid by card, we would have cancelled the order. Food eventually arrived at 20:58. Shocking service, very disappointed. Acta! I've ordered previously from this takeaway and it was okay, generally satisfied, but today was not pleased at all. They need to check the pizzas are cooked properly. The top was cooked, but the base was not cooked properly at all. All in the bin, apart from the chicken strips.